Hello, you can see and hear me now? Alright. DPC watchdog violation. Anyone have an idea what that is? Suddenly I was just chatting away and then the PC just froze. Completely and utterly dead. So I guess it hasn't been fixed. A common issue in the Windows operating system. It occurred due to some specific reasons. Thank you. Hope that helps. It was a bit it was about as helpful as I had expected. So not gonna lie about that. Let's see. I need to get all the things. Okay, yeah. The Chrome didn't shut down properly. No shit, it didn't. Let's go that. That one goes out. That one goes there. Okay. So that means it still happens, and this is now the second time it's happened during the stream. SSD driver error. I mean, it could be. DPC related to disk drives, if I recall. What the hell it is exactly, I do not know. Well, the thing is, like, I've had this, and I've had my RAM changed. I've had my hard drive, not SSD, but hard drive changed. It still happens. I've had sort of the whole thing taken apart because I thought it was like an overheating thing. There was also an overheating thing, but that was probably not this one then. So it's still something, but it could be the SSD. The thing is, like, it's still, yeah. I'm gonna need to take it in for repair yet again. So frustrating. DPC is a dumb personal computer. How's it going tonight? Well, it's good and bad. On the good news side, there was a glorious hype train. On the bad news side, oh, there we go. My PC just hard crashed, and that's not great because it should have stopped doing that. I mean, it should never have started doing that, but you know, we can't all be winners. Yeah. Don't know if I want to take this one. We'll see. We'll see when we get this. Got PC crashes, reinstall the GPU driver, and it's solved. Yeah, I mean, there's a million things that could happen. Could be it, right? Why is one of them just... Oh, it's probably just an underground belt or something that's not working. Oh, no, it's not. It's this one. That's kind of on me. What about this one, though? That's just not completed yet. So let's get this one sorted. All right, so that should give us 8 full lanes out for the trains, and we would need here. I was just talking about getting more additional. I was actually exactly trying to do this, and then it crashed. Yeah. Yep, you go somewhere. Should I get another one? Well, I can't because I don't have another one, so that's kind of irrelevant. Has same Chromium hard crash on 3 different browsers. Yeah, but this is nothing to do with Chromium. I just don't believe that. It would just be... it is the hardest of hard crashes. It is full 10 seconds on the power button to reset, to shut it down. That's as bad as it gets. And the blue screen was when it came back online. So, yeah. It's not just, yeah. 'Cause, 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 lanes. What are they doing? Oh, it's just logistics bots coming in. Anyway, the other option was that I got my level 5, so I was done for the day. No more streaming. Shut it down. See, we need this one, and I don't know how. Well, I do. It's going to be up here, but it can only be 4 lanes. I can't drag 8 lanes in here. That's going to be impossible. Or is it? Huh? I can take this coal line and put it down here. Then I can try. Yeah. Okay. Let's try it. This is going to be a good one. All right. First of all, we're going to shut you down. Doot. Well, that's not really shutting down, is it, though? Is it? Go away. There. And then I need to go here. Seem to break from that. There we go. So that's going to be the coal inbound, and then it'll be linked up to this one. That's interesting. Why is one of them just not moving? Huh. Okay. This one's empty, but this one's full. Are you kidding me? Seriously, let this one pass, though. This is full, but this is empty. This train system just does not work. The fluid system just doesn't work. The more I learn about the fluid system, the less I know. Why would they? I don't know. It's. Why would you build a fluid system that is... I'm not going to say inconsistent, because of course it's consistent, it's deterministic. But why would you make a fluid system that when it encounters... Let's even do it more sort of stylized. Right. Why would you make a fluid system that does this thing and doesn't split it evenly? Like, there is no way, no reason why you would go like, you know what? We're going to make one that splits it 87% that way and 13% that way. But next time you build it, it's going to be 77% this way and 23% that way. And we'll never tell you why. It's just the way it is. Why not go, okay, it comes here and then go blah, spread out and oh, but it's, yeah, I don't get it. Hello Aldarks, good evening. Mine to 8 lanes, use an 8 to 8 bouncer, then only take 4 lanes to ensure. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. Actually, you know, that might actually be a good idea, because I can't load 8 lanes here anyway, so I can only load 4 lanes. So since I can only load 4 lanes, then it doesn't really matter. Whoops. I can't be the only one who's just stunned by the way that the fluid system is implemented. Eight to 4 bouncer. Yeah, but 8 to 4 bouncers are pretty shit. But we will. Okay, that one. And then either... Yeah, it's gonna go up here. And then this has to go. But that's okay. Running next to a nuclear power plant. That's just how we roll. I guess my crash counts as a break, I guess. I'm just gonna set a break so I don't miss the next break even as well. And now my phone's broken. There we go. There, go out to the alarms. There we go. Enabled. Not really particularly interesting, this one. Looks like the copper is being consumed fast enough, so no problem. Yeah. Yeah, I can't get that much out of this anyway. See if we have something good in our buffer. Nope, no good. Nothing good in the buffer. And let's get this one. One, two, three. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Well, it's going to be 4 lanes anyway. Right, I like that. So that goes up, and goes here. Okay, they're coming in pretty damn quick, these trains. There you go. I think I'm happy with this. Except, of course, the fact that... Set train limit. Good. Now that's coming in, I hope. And the other one will have to be an iron loading train station. Let's find the other iron train loading station. That one. I'll just copy that. Yeah. That's one more iron train loading station. This is when it has 8,000. It'll be happy. We're getting there. We're getting there. So we've now taken this one in, and this one. Somehow this one was bigger? Huh. So this one goes here. This will be fed exclusively from this. And okay, let me just see if we got everything. Where's the third of those trains or stations? I have that. That's one. And then that's two. Where the hell's the third one? How do I not understand that? Stations? How do I have three? That one we know, that one we know, and... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Psh. Now I have two stations. That's what I expected. That's weird. Why? Huh. That's bad. Okay, so now I want this one here to get up to 16 wagons, or at least 12. At least this one has to go to 12, because I need 8 lanes going in here, and then some extra lanes going down here. Okay, so let me get this thing as a template. Yeah. And just want to make sure that this does not actually go out. This will be a ghost. Good. Nothing comes in. Don't set a train limit on this one. This will just be disabled for now. And just derelict. Don't think I want this either. Most likely it's going to come in from the other side. Okay, so then we have another problem. Like, how do we get 12 lanes from here into there? Because that's 8 lanes and that's it. Then we need to get like 4 lanes extra down here. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Yeah, first thing we need to do is disable it. Where is our power connection? That's the one. Alright, good. I blame you not taking a real break. I blame me. Can you use the city block to the left? That one? That's actually a good idea. That is a really good idea. But then copper would also like... But copper could then go down there. I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll try this one instead. You're also going to be a ghost for another time. Alright. This is now out. We can now start deleting this. Oh, I only have... No, I do have enough. Okay. I want it all picked up by me. Not that I have a reason for. What if I do... this one is covering that. This one covering that, so it's not covered. It's quite clear that this has to be 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 6. So that's 13. And I need 12. So... okay, I guess. That's bad and that's bad. Could I just get them to be not as bad then? Maybe like this. 4, 5, 6. I guess. And then this one also goes out. All these copper miners also dead? Yeah, they are. Good point. Thank you. It's kind of clear that I need... That's probably better. And then we can supplement whichever one we feel is bad. That one. And then... this. They're also the ones that run out the fastest, so that makes sense to combine the outer ones here. And down to this lane. I'll just be merging it. Okay, so I have now 12 lanes. Can I do 12 to 12 bounces? No. They'll be junk anyway, if they even exist. 12 to 12. Sure, we'll put it in. It's not going to be lane bounced, but... it's a thing. Actually, that might not be the worst place. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is good. You can stack them for more belts per tile. Every mine offset from the previous. Yeah, I know that there's a more compact pattern than this, but I think I've tried it once and I know that I got more confused than I really needed to be for what I remember as a marginal improvement. You know, I like it this way. This is very easy to see and cope and all that stuff. So we'll put that in here. Kind of has to go that way still. One, two, three. Oh, there you go. There. Well, that sucks. Yeah. Oh no, the corner. What are we gonna do? That corner is contested. Oh well. I think we'll survive. Alright. Did I just build the whole thing different? Yeah, I did. It's lovely. No one saw it. I'll go with a no one said anything. There's a free station directly beneath the iron patch you use. Yeah, I know. Oh, right, that one. No, I didn't know. I'm gonna take that one. Thank you. Sweet. I mean, of course there is. That's why I planned it like this. Psh, come on. What do you think this is? Amateur hour? I love that some of them are pointing the wrong way. I mean, when I say I love it, I mean that's absolutely terrifying. The whole thing has to be redone. Because this can't go in. The closest it can do is like this. Which means this is the closest it can be. But ideally, I'd like it to be here. That means I need to move it 2 over. How do I move it 2 over? Well, I'm going to take that out. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to move it down here. And then I'm going to move it to this side. And I'm going to redo all of this. Okay, that was easy to fix. This part, also easy. So I've been kind of running out of good shows. What? Yeah. Okay, I'm running out of good shows, so I was like cooking dinner, and then in desperation, I was like, what am I gonna watch while cooking dinner? Panic. So I was looking, and then I was like, okay, this one. I kind of I've kind of watched that movie before, but it was a long time ago. So let's maybe just watch this movie, A Time Traveler's Wife. It's a romantic movie, but it's a time traveling, and it's time traveling done well. So it's super entertaining. Why is there a train coming in here? Are you kidding me? I told you not to get in here. Well, actually, I didn't tell you to not get in here. Anyway, so I started watching it on HBO, and then as soon as I started, I was like, it's a new show. It's not a movie. It's not the movie. It's a show. I know it's based on a book, but I really liked it. It's a really cute romantic story, and basically, time travel is the gimmick to tell the story. But it's done so well that even I hate romantic stuff because blah. But this is done so well. Maybe because it's time traveling. Damn, I usually watch Ninos while cooking, eating. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah. Let's see. It looks like we are getting it in here now. I don't think this needs further balancing. It must be fine. Yeah, so it has... I'll tell you the premise, but I'm not going to reveal the plot. The premise is that there's this guy who travels in time, and then he travels back to meet his wife when she was young, and that's why she fell in love with him, because she has known him all of her life. So when they meet, she already knows him from 150 visits, but for him, it's the first time he sees her because he hasn't traveled back in time and met her yet. And I just love that idea. So it's not the time traveler. Usually it's the time traveler who has all the information and he's the one who knows it. But here it's the time traveler's wife that actually has all the answers because she knows his story. She's met him so many times before. And yeah, then it's sort of... And what I love, what's the must-have for all time-traveling movies, is that it must be consistent. There are two options. Only two options when it comes to time travel. Either everything is foretold and you can't change the past because whatever you do, it's going to be the same pattern. Or it's you can travel back and then it's a new timeline and you can change it and then it affects the future. And it doesn't matter which option you choose, as long as you're consistent. And it's being really rigorous with rules about time travel that I love, which I really love that because yeah, that carries a lot. It's like anything. I love it when a game or a movie or a show sets up these are the rules of the show and then doesn't break it 10 minutes later. Right? I've had many examples of where those rules are broken time and time again, so no need to go into that. Why are there now 4? Oh, because you are. So when a show does it right with respecting the rules that it's set up and just figuring out how to address the problems that arise from the rules, or then hey, I love that show already. But it's also a really good movie. I suppose it's probably also a really good book as well. Where the first part of the story is told from the normal human's perspective and the second part is told from the time traveler. It's probably older than that. Hey J-Gust, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. The Tick, the live action version, not the... Yeah, that's probably not something I want to see. Loops or branches, pick one. It isn't computer science. Clever. Good. Yeah, loops or branches. Exactly. It's and I don't care about which one you choose as long as you get it. And I like the fact that when you think it's one and then it's the other, or it sort of teeters on the brink of whether it's one or the other. I like that. It helps tell a story in a compelling way. it's so bad it's actually good. Yeah, I don't watch those kind of shows. But I really like, also, of course, I was like looking at it like, where do I know that actress from? She is stunningly beautiful. Where is it? I was like, you know nothing, Jon Snow. I was like, that's why. Didn't utter that phrase yet. Very disappointed. Cool. Done. Now what? Now we have... Oh my god, we have iron. We have excess iron. That's about freaking time. We have 7 of these trains. I'm gonna need more of these trains. Go. All right, let's see. Hype for the new season of The Boys. I am too, but I have very, very low expectations. I thought that The Boys season 2 was a significant step down from season 1, and I cannot imagine that season 3 is going to be a step up. The Boys was hard to watch. I mean, come on. It's Carl Urban. That is the opposite of hard to watch. That's just not my type of show. Then just watch it for looking at Carl Urban, alright? That's fine. There's a coal patch ready for nuclear miners. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, nuclear power. Speaking of nuclear powered miners, we probably... Yeah, according to the... Yeah, the problem with almost all season 2 of any show is that they are doing... Okay, this is what worked in season 1. Let's do the same thing, but more. And a good season 2 is not necessarily doing the same thing, but more. Whereas a season 1 establishes the rules, then you don't have to establish the rules, and a lot of it is no longer mysterious, so you don't need to play on the whole mysterious part. Like a good example of many good examples of a good sequel compared to a prequel. Not that bad, not prequel, but number 1 versus number 2. Let's say Terminator. It's one of those good examples, right? Terminator is good because the whole idea about... Hello, Eldax. No! I can't save them! Save it! No, I can't save it! I can't save it! No! No! It's everywhere! No! Well, at least I died quick. It was quick and painful. Good thing I didn't panic at least. At least I didn't panic. See, look at that. It's beautiful. It's intact. It's happy. That was a good shot. Very good shot. Yeah, if only it got hit by the train. Don't know how that would make it better. Whoops. Ah, man. Yep, that's a thing. Oh, look at that. Some of these belts are a bit oversaturated while compared to the rest. That's not a surprise. But still, as long as everything's flowing, then it's good. Right, so as I was trying to say before you so rudely interrupted, and thank you, Aldrax. Like a good example of sequels of number 2 versus number 1 is of course Terminator. So it's no longer it's basically the same premise, but the story is different. It doesn't sort of escalate significantly. In terms of another one, Alien versus Aliens. Again, the Alien was a horror movie where you didn't see the monster. Then it takes, okay, we can't do the jump scare thing in number 2 because, well, you know what the monster looks like. So that's not going to have any impact. So it's a different setup. It's a different movie. It's a different premise. It's more of a war movie, and therefore it works. Godfather, again, it's different characters, but the setting is the same, and we kind of know the rules of the game. And once we know the rules, we can sort of elaborate on the story instead of just doing sort of And now it's the entire world that has to be saved. But I think that when I started seeing trailers for The Boys Season 2 and they were so focused on blowing up the whale, then it was like, yeah, they misunderstood the awesomeness of the show. They thought it was about the outrageous spectacle. It's not. Not about the outrageous spectacle. That's not why we are watching it. It's not what makes it interesting. It's the cool characters and the sort of the plot, the twists and all of that. But it's not just we're gonna blow up a whale and throw some one-liners around. Like, yeah, please don't be that kind of show. But it seems to have decided to become that part of that kind of show. Empire Strikes Back was much better than... I just watched it with my son today. Yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah. Yesterday afternoon. We watched the second half of Empire Strikes Back. And he said it was a bit boring compared to the first ones. And that makes sense, right? He's 9 years old, and it's a lot of talking and not a lot of sort of clear story things in but he enjoyed it, and we had a good time. So now it's onwards to Return of the Jedi. And then we also noticed, I knew that there were these Clone Wars things, and I just noticed there were 7 seasons of 20-something episodes, like, in Danish, dubbed in Danish. I'm like, okay, I guess you got all the Star Wars you could ever dream of. Nice. And I think that's probably more accessible to him. Good evening, Paranoid Snow. Oh shit, I need to run. Okay, Paranoid Snow, you has a tendency to make your presence known. All right, what did I want to do? I wanted to do the blue circuits, because we did get the blue circuits to go on a train now. Where are the blue circuits? They are a bit further this way. So we play through to get to robotic logistics, so I can actually move stuff around. Yep, that's nice. Here. Right, so... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What did I just do? I had reserved this one for blue circuits.
You have returned.
And that one had moved up because of that. So I could get the blue circuits on a line here. And I didn't do it now. Damn it. So where am I gonna get the blue circuits now? I don't have any access locations. Thank you, Wolf, for the 2 months. Welcome back. Ah! Damn it. I have that one. But I'd have to pay through this, which I don't think... So... That means I have to take this out, move it down here, move it that way, into this location. So I can recover that. It's kind of boring, right? I mean, that's... Blah, blah, blah. But could I just sneak the blue circuits all the way over there? It kind of sucks, but... It's a long way. It's a long line of blue circuits wasted. Missed something interesting? Lots of explosions. What do we think? What do we like? What do we think about this idea? I have no overlap of anything here. Two plastic, that's sulfuric acid. could just bring it up here. Into that one as well. Yeah. Let's try that. Watch out for the train! Oh no, 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 no! You'll never get me. Who was that? Dutchy Evie. Thank you. Enemy spotted. Thank you for your 1,000 bit donation and attempt at mayhem, but this time I was prepared. As the good old saying goes, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, fool me, well, don't fool me twice. That was as close as a quote to some illustrious character that I could get to. Anyone remember that time? Yeah, you can't fool me again. Yep, exactly, Wolf. It's long ago. It's long ago. But a much simpler time. Oh yeah, oh, don't even get me started, freak. Don't even. Oh, yeah, a much simpler time. Yeah, back then we thought that was a bad timeline. Little did we know. Just really proves that it is a Homer Simpson quote, right? Where it's like, oh, it's the worst thing that ever happened. Yet. Yeah, that's unfortunately true. I think that's a Simpsons one, right? But the new Steelers one is getting some solid reviews. I don't want a headset. I want the in-ear things, but I don't know what to get. Provider station. This is a provider station. What? That's not how provider stations work. No, that's not a provider station. But anyway, with this one, and then I will go if this is more than... This is ridiculous. 16,000. Yeah. Steel Series worked awesome. I also had Steel Series before, but they fell apart. Yeah, so far. Yeah. I had the worst day of my life so far. Yes, indeed. I'm okay, so when it comes to those earbud things, then I'm like, I should be doing something which could sort of synergize with, since people go like, oh, what do you get? And I go like, yeah, there's a really good, you should get them. Here's a referral link. I think that would make sense if it's something I like. Because if anyone goes like, oh, what headset do you have? Then I go like, it's a Logitech and it's shit, don't buy it. But if I then got something that was actually good, then it would be nice to have something with a referral link to it. Not that it's really critical or anything, but it's just one of those things. And then I was kind of thinking, like, it would be cool, like, what I'd... Raycons. No, Raycon... I hear the Raycons are pretty shit. Ah! Aldarix, thank you. Can we get this... Tian? Tian going? We're not getting any Tian going.
Welcome back.
No Tian.
Steadfast loyalty is
I'm gonna take a break though, so don't you dare get thin. Crash Noah, thank you for the 3 months. I'm gonna park. This used to be my safe spot, but there is no safe spot anymore. Actually, it's still kind of the safest of safe spots. Yeah, so this is still the safest of safe spots. Right. So what I was thinking would be excellent. Like, there are a lot of world-leading hearing aid companies in Denmark. And one of the cool things about hearing aids is that they do a scan of your ear and then they 3D print it exactly to your ear. I'm like, come on, do that for gaming headsets. Do that for gaming headsets. Like, those hearing aid companies should be doing gaming headsets. And they're kind of like dipping their toes, but they don't know how to do it. And I just think that's something that would be like, yeah, I'm going to wear it as much as my grandmother would do her hearing aid. So give me something that fits me and not some generic thing. Yeah. Sennheiser? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that there are a few companies that do that, right? Soon after, yeah, great note. Okay. Yeah. And in-ear monitors with my new phone. I can't wear them for more than an hour because my ears start to hurt. Yeah, okay, then that's probably not the good ones. Raycons are like $30. Yeah, but Raycons are also like some cheap Chinese crap, and then it's just spend all of their money on marketing for influencers. And you go like, oh, if my favorite influencer is pushing this shit, then I must buy it. But I can get 15% if I'm one of the first 200 who sign up. I'm gonna do it because I've never seen them wear it, of course, but they say that it's good and they say that it's world-leading technology. So it must be good. I mean, I couldn't imagine my favorite YouTuber not checking the facts on things he's promoting. So, I mean, here's my credit card. Hmm? I can't imagine those being remotely good. Yes, I'd read it. So, anyway, I'm not a big fan of product placement. Like if you have someone who has a product and they're like, we've been using this for years, it's an amazing product, highly recommend it. Perfect, awesome. Like for example, Veritasium when they did it with Kiwico, perfect. I use this for my kids. It's awesome. It's super fun. Woohoo! Then it can make sense. But if it's like something where you're like, you you have no relation to it except money. Money is your only relation to this product. So. Alright, what I am going to do now is take a short break before it's too late. So be back in 2 minutes. Thank you all for joining. See you in a bit. and thank you. Welcome back. You guys need to time the things better. Thank you, Domanus, for staying with the community for 22 months with Twitch Prime. Thank you. And Duchess Evie, thank you for the 5 gift subs. So, not long ago, was it? Yeah, Eldorix, can we get this Tion going? So that answer 6 minutes ago was no, but maybe now. Who knows? What I need to do is get going on my debitarification of this base. Oh, look at all those glories. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, okay, that's a problem. What's that? Shit. That's a bit of congestion, right? That's a tiny bit of congestion here. It's really weird. Okay, well that's interesting. Seems weird how that happened. Because I don't think it happened. Where are you going? You're going that way? You're going this way. It's really odd how that could happen. So now I'll just pretend that it was a fluke and can never happen again. I wonder how long ago it happened. We will never know. Good. Got it. And still have something over here that's still, I don't know what it is, but how much we got? 6.5? 12,000. So it's still something up here. Guess we will never know. I don't know. 12,000. Right, so this one covers all of it. This one covers the remainder. 36,000. That's kind of a lot. There you go. That's better. Don't think we can get more out of this just reasonably, can we? Ah, we can. We can. There we go. That's about as much as we can get out of this little one here. For now. Okay, so now I need to go back fix blue. If you change the signal location on the inbound side, it's a mini stacker. If you change signal location, actually hold on, I can see the problem here, right? No, that one is here. I was like, I can't, I just hope I'm good. I was just taking a selfie along the tracks. The problem is that this one, well, here, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's not enough room between this station and in here to actually have it stacked there. Inbound. I know it's inbound, but it's... I can't make it a stacker here because it's not big enough. If I take this... 1, 2, 3, 4. But not 5. Right, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, not 5. So I can't make it a stacker anyway. It has to be 5 wagons full, then it's not. Speaking of inbound. Hello, Natonius. Good evening. Let's go have a look at the blue circuit train that it doesn't exist, and then make it exist. That's 2 tiles, sorry. Yeah, don't worry about it, don't worry. It's fine that you are... hello, train. Might need a break for a change of underwear. Whew. Then it doesn't go. So let's ship it off.
You really should pay more attention to your locomotives.
That's 3 times tonight. Oh, run, 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 run. Ah, I made it. More free pistols. We're getting a lot of free pistols today. That's glorious, isn't it? We also need to make a station for that. Look at all the idle iron trains here. We have 8. Damn, that's crazy. Other 4? Really? That must be the bombs then. Running. Slowly. What happens if I donate subs in the world? Well, I'll be happy. Someone will be a subscriber that wasn't a subscriber before. And we will get more space at the end here. So I can only expand according to the subs donated. So every 5 subs, 1 chunk unlocks. And that is sort of the pace that we can expand with. So that's what happens with subs. Yeah, we're not... I see a new nuclear power plus train crossing. What? You see? Oh, right. In those 2 chunks? Yeah, absolutely. That seems like a very reasonable thing. So I was jumping onto this train, and the idea was good because I wanted to see where the train was going. The execution left a bit to be desired. Good. Let's move further down to one of the stations that will actually consume the blues. Oh, this one could also be getting the patented burner miner treatment, but I don't care. Not right now. This is red green. Hold on. Did we actually get this? Just making sure that all the important things are updated. If I do that, then it has to be upgraded as well. Not really. Let's upgrade that. Doesn't feel very important. Nope, not the last one. Okay, that's good. So, somewhere down here, we should see the blue circuits. Oh, that god, that's so horrible. Are you getting something? Manually stopped. Why? How is it manually stopped? I don't get it. No, it's not manually stopped. Now it's destination full. Obviously. Because back here at the blues, the blue here, we do not have 16,000 yet. But when we have 16,000, it'll happily go home. Good. And then hopefully that one will be the one that goes in. What does this one want? This one wants when it's less than 2,000. And that seems very reasonable for the other one as well. Oh, there is only one. This one is for... Yes, for rocket control units and... Yeah, and the other one will be for this. No, this. Oh. Huh. What's the problem with that? There are still satellites here, so that's not a problem. So, what is the major malfunction here? Okay. I can at least alleviate this with half of them. That's my 50 going in there to help. Went down to 66 of those. I wonder if this is like a real problem or not a real problem. Run away before anyone gets any fancy ideas. Don't know what this one's supposed to be. So, how many blue circuit unloading trains do we have? 2. Why the hell does it manually stop here? That makes no sense. I did not manually stop it. This is now the second time that it went to manual stop. $14,000. Okay, not quite. Where the hell's the other blue circuit train then? Blue circuit station. That one. You are oh, the modules. Yeah, the modules. The modules. I kind of also should have one here. Or should I? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We're getting up here. This is nice again. You could move the modules near the rocket. Could I? I'd have to have 2 train stations inbound. 3 stations inbound. I'll have 1, 2, 3. But then I also need the low density. I mean, kinda. I could do that, actually. I don't know if it's a good move. Yeah, rockets maybe near the modules would also be a thing. But then I'm out of stations around here. Well, not really. Yeah, this blue... Oh, look at that. That train does not look healthy. That's probably it. Huh. Why did that blow up? Or is it not blown up and just left behind? These have 1,000. These have... Yeah, they have the same. Did they blow up? Did they blow up from hitting me? What? You really should take care of your locomotives. Was killed by locomotive, not also killed the locomotive. You hit undo one too many times. What did that undo do? Undo do. Was that the last one putting in the train? I guess. Maybe. Ah. Crap. Alright, now I need to go back and find the blue circuit built. Oh, that is here. And where does the blue circuit go? It goes here. There we go. Then it switched to automatic. Ah, it doesn't load now. There, and then it triggers as being open, and then it opens and goes in here. Blah, blah, blah. Try hopping on again. I will, but this time it won't suck. Look at the funny thing is, like, I produce it here and I bring it all the way over here. But this is where it's being used. So why am I not just bringing it directly in? Look at that stupidity of this. Ah, look at that. So it goes from here, goes by the train, go here, unload at this location, goes up here, goes around there, goes in here. Like the distance from this location to that location. Look at that. It's on the same screen. That can't be right. That just can't be right. Castor! Thank you very much. What was that? That was your 24 months. Yep, that's actually correct. We're gonna get it in here. Dirt. Dirt. And then I'll be manually ferrying them back. That's incorrect, isn't it? It's incorrect. So, let's do it on the other side then. I can't. Because I need to do this part. I can obviously do it over here. No, I don't like that. Yeah, like this. Take the blues out. Cannot disconnect rolling stock. Oh, how I wish I could disconnect rolling stock. Will there be any more Satisfactory streams videos when there's something new coming out? I have no reason to do any more Satisfactory when there's nothing new in the game. He said, playing Factorio for the millionth time. Oops. Shit. That's...
Oh dear, there seems to be a little problem with
Who did that?
locomotive.
What? I forgot. Someone must have first... Who did that? Was that Castor who snuck in there? Damn. I'll be doing more content for Satisfactory when there's new content to be made. That means update 6, there'll be something. I don't think that's going to be a new series that's going to last 3 months of 3 streams a week. I just don't think there's enough new stuff in it. But maybe it 100% depends on you. You, not you specifically. Well, also you specifically. Because I find games fun when there's an interest in me playing them. More so than just me playing them. Oh, boom. Thank you. Take out those damn biter nests. Who was that? Eldorix, thank you. You've been very active. Go with that. And we assume that everything else here will just be... That'll be restored. It's all good. And that was a lot of things that got nuked there. Maybe a new nuclear power plant. That bomb was mostly harmless. Absolutely. Some of them have to be mostly harmless after the last ones. We've had some pretty good hits though. Okay, we were embracing the spaghetti over here. Oh, that one. This is the one we're slowly taking out. And then... Just fine. Just binged the entire Satisfactory series over the past 3 days. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Love the game and consume it. Thank you. Super nice of you. And yeah, so there will be more, but only when there's no more new things. Because I feel that I've done everything that I want to do with that game, with what's there. And you can also see that other creators who are still making content for Satisfactory, they are kind of also sort of it's like me making content for Factorio. It's really hard to be making something unique and new that isn't gimmick, because there's a lot of gimmicks. Can I beat Factorio using only or not using or while doing or something like that? There are lots of those. I just don't find those particularly funny, but are interesting to do. I acknowledge that they are super popular among the casual crowd, but yeah. How the hell are we gonna do that? Actually, this one should not be balanced. Doesn't need to. I need to get these out, but how? Hello, Hotel Cardinality. Thank you. Despite having said it many times before, that's alright. I mean, That's the thing about content creation in general. Like, even though I've said it many times before, then I can't sort of expect that everyone has listened to everything I said. I think that would maybe be just a wee bit naive to think that everyone has heard everything I said ever. Which also means that there will be some of the more regular crowd who will go like, ah, you've already told that story. It's like, yeah, well, but there'll be some... Whoops, hello. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's have a look at the other now. There's only one place that blue circuits gets unloaded, and that's here. And that's happy. And then there is, of course, this one, which isn't a train unloader. I could make it a train unloader, but honestly, it's not using very many of those. It uses 100 of those per minute. In the worst cases, 100 per minute. It'll end up using 2 per second or something. It's not enough to have a train. You don't send a train out with stuff that's 2 per second. Definitely not. So that's going to continue to be by the drone. Good. Now, onwards. Oh, bomb detected. Well, that's not really a bomb, is it? There. Ooh, good thing I wasn't close. I would probably have picked it up and lost an entire drink. Oh, that's... Yep, that was close. But off we go. That is like a movie leaving the planet in movies. It's what am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking Expanse. When they leave Earth, it's also like blast off and everything behind them explodes. Yep. Well, I mean, rocket science is basically writing a controlled explosion. Good. Good. Let's move over here. Look at all the beautiful iron we have. Yay. Now it is time to move on to this part. Let's see. That's okay, and that's not okay. But it's almost okay. 1, 2, 3, 30 subs, then we get over there, and then a lot more, then we can get over there. Expand out here. Yeah. I think I have to go out and just have a stern talking to with these. Go. $50. Come on, drones, do your work. Okay, that's kind of not really what I wanted there. Alright, we're at 70. Alright, we got our bridgehead. Good. Can't wait for the expansions. I'm sorry to hear that, because I think you might have to wait for the expansion, because it doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I think the next time we'll hear something about it, or maybe I'm naive or anything, but they gotta be releasing it on the 2-year anniversary. I mean, having a DLC for a game or expansion and it takes 2 years to come out, that's a long time for considering it's an expansion and not a new game. Oops. Trees. Okay, now they're dropping off the... Yeah. Okay, it looks like they're actually not particularly close here. Or, like there was a big pile there, but then nothing else. Huh. So it's actually very limited pollution here. And also very limited spider expansion, I guess. Because this is extremely modest. And that should be... There's just like one more little thing. Just a little teeny tiny little thing. Okay, never mind. Now I shouldn't be taking more. Because there's no point in taking this. This will respawn before we ever have any influence on it. This is also outside of pollution range, so... no need to even consider it. I see something that wasn't taken care of here. That one. And then this will be the last nest. I know there's another one over there that's super enticing to take, but I'm not gonna. There. Good. There you go. Optimize UPS on a... not really. Not really. Can't imagine that's ever going to be a problem in this space. And, oops. Alright, let's remove the pollution. So basically pollution... Funny how it's also spreading out here, but it doesn't spread out to the next one. It can only spread one tile out into the void chunk. And then that's it. So it can't just spread out like massively out here and then propagate around. That would be awful. Followers. I have 3 followers. Oh. That's sad. Let's find a place with... oops. Oh well, I guess it's time for us to bridge that gap. Now we need to consider what do we want in each of these. I think this one might be good as nuclear power. I think it could fit with the nuclear power. The nuclear power intersection thing, of course. This one. Let's have a look at how that would fit here. Well, the water is not great, but it's okay because I can just get it somewhere else. It's... yeah. How the beep am I gonna be hitting the right locations? First of all, let's make sure we have 500 of these. Yes, that was the right location. All right. So it likes to be like this, I think. That one, yes. And down here, that doesn't really do anything because I can't really get those out. I'll just get the water from here. Should not be a problem. But this is important to keep this here and then get the water on the... Oh, it's complicated. Let me just try and see if... There's quite a bit of room here. Where we might be able to take the stuff in there. Yeah, okay. I think it has to be like this. Yeah. That's something. Hello, RandomX. Good evening. And then I need train up there. Here, I'm going to take none of this, none of this, none of this, none of this, and none of this. But I will take... these tiles. I mean, it's something, right? That one. And then also tiles. None of these, none of these. There. Okay, so that should take care of that. What are we talking about now? Hello, Yosha. Welcome. Kind of lost the train of thought in whatever you guys were talking about. So I'm just gonna go. I'm sure that wasn't something important then. Okay, let's see. So that will be the next nuclear power plant. It does need a bit of setting up once we are getting all the landfill in. Should be getting the landfill in. Interesting how. That's definitely not going to be there. Yeah. And I'm going to get more of this. Don't get what you're doing. You have to be over here. I'll put you in here for now, but I don't like it. Also, why are my robots not flying out? They should be. Yeah. And that goes out and gets placed here instead. Sweet. And then I have a few of these. $20. Somehow only 20, but that's fine. That'll be fine. Good. This is now getting built, and I guess we can start making a better nuclear power plant on top of this. Here we go. How is that misaligned? Oh, never mind. Still don't want that. That looks better. These are coming in. Yep. And what the hell is that? Where are you going? Oh, that's the one I placed. That's the one I placed. That is going here. Good. So that's one. And then I start working on the stuff down here. Which could be using this, but it could also just use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 plus 1, that's 8. And that's also 8. 1. Here's a beginner asking about nice train system, but as always was very helpful. Ah, it's good. Good. Watch a video later about smart train setup. Yes, maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I could do another one of those. Like, I don't know if that's if it makes sense, but it also kind of feels like it's it could use a new iteration. Do we not have these? Never mind. I have 8, so that's going to be spent down here. Is it worthwhile trying to take these out? Yeah. No. This just makes sense, right? This makes sense. So That could also make sense. That's another one. It's already 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I have 2 more. Close. Yeah, I know this is a complete mess. Ta-da! Everything is done. Could not be better. 20 is the configurable limit of unit distribution. Yes. Oh, I have no robot ports. That's why my drones are not working. Thank you. There was a good reason. As always. Anyone can just look at this and go like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's all connected. Right? These are all connected. Let's scan for ghosties. Not that. Stuff on the ground. Ghosts or requests. Perfect. I think we got this one. And when we get some nuclear power in here, then we should be good to go. And then we have one more location that we can build. Then we just need to figure out what that is. Pure power pump, pure water pump connection, pure power pump whatever. Let's see. This is not working. Okay. Then let's have a look at why that is not working. Zero of 100. It's simply waiting for this to be built. And there are 44, 48. Okay, so I'm actually running out of that. Okay. So I am not producing enough of the solar panels. Huh. Well, that's a thing. Go. A lot of nuclear power in pockets? What? Oh yeah, there. I could bootstrap it. Yeah, I could. You're right, but we don't. I also want to see that it actually does stuff by itself, and now it's coming online. Let's have a look. Power-wise, it was pretty close to that classic Delos brownouts. Copper greens wise, so short. It's because it's only building it like very small build down here. This one is making 1.12 per second. So how's that per minute? 67 per minute. That means I can launch a maximum of 2/3 of a rocket per minute, which means this is actually constraining us from ever getting higher than 670 science per minute. Huh. Isn't that funny? That means this is just nowhere near fast enough for what we need. Science current is 0. Yes, because it goes up and then it falls down once it's waiting. This one is waiting for that to be built. I think I'll just build another one. Somewhere. Lovely. Oh, we also have a break coming up. See, this point here is how much are you producing? You are producing also 67 per minute. So this is also going to be exactly the same problem. It's just whichever one that runs out first. Huh. What about now? 97. So still not very much. Too much. $136. That should be the target. Alright, what could we do? We can do something here on bus level, that one. This is so annoying though, and that's... Oops. What? What about solar batteries? You don't have batteries. I don't have batteries? Yeah, I don't have enough batteries. So I guess I need more batteries. Is it... It's not sulfuric acid yet. So we'll just do this one. Should help. This one might also need to be scaled up soon. Well, and soon I just do it now. That makes it quiet when you open inventory. Interesting. So let's have a look at how much this is consuming. Oh. How did you become... Oh, right. You became too much like that. $148, yes. So that's 742 per minute. How much are you producing per minute? More than that. Okay. And it's not even fully updated. Okay. I actually think I need to take this one out as well.
Our
Hello,
illustrious
Stanislav.
champion returns. Welcome home.
I need these built. Yeah. And then I need this place to be a rejuvenated build for solar panels. Not right now, but after our break. I don't know. We're gonna look at that the battery build as well. But I'm gonna be going down here. Hopefully that's a safe spot. It's as safe as anything gets these days. There, and I've completely forgotten to take save games today. Oh, that's sad. So sad. $981. That one. Is 1/2 built enough batteries? No, it's not. Again, we'll look at it again after the break. So, be back in 2 minutes, then we'll be continuing fixing these things here and there just to keep the things going. But it's good to be found something aggravated, I guess. Be back in 2. And welcome back. Welcome back. Go. We should be able to see that warning at all times. Okay, and let's go back. Nothing happened during the break. It's all good. So again, this is one of those streams where it's 1 hour of busyness and then quiet the rest of the time. Oh, come on. I thought that would have worked. There. Okay, let's have a look. This may. Oh, good night, Michael. Good night. Good night. Take care. I will treat you well tomorrow. And I'll be sure not to send you out on any struggling missions. Actually, you've never been hurt on a mission because I take care of you. It's only Miss Timony and Jeff that actually get hurt on every mission, it seems. We're talking V-Rising. Right, so this is 22.5, so that's exactly 1/2 belt. So if I could just get enough... yeah, okay, so the whole thing is not working. Whole thing is not working here. Pretty evidently. Oh, it's... Is it water? Hey, Random Max, thank you for the 4 metric years. Thank you so much. Water? What? Okay. Well, I guess that's... Oh, the disaster. The horror. Oh no. Whatever are we going to do? That's out. That's out. That's out. That's out. Oh, that's interesting. So this is the only thing we have left. How big are the biggest one of these? Ooh. Well, it's working. Let's get the action rolling. More land. Yes, more land. But it is one of those things where it comes naturally. When it is time, it's time. Let's see, what do you got? You got 72 and nothing really is pumping in here. Like very, very little is pumping in. So we need more water. I'm leaching water from here, which is definitely not good. Thank you, Factorio Musculature. Thank you very much. Where is the water coming from, actually? I have no idea. Here, I guess? I'll try doing it. Hey, PJCR, thank you for the 200 bits. Ah, there it is. That one. really want to take it like this.
Our monster.
Oops.
A kind gesture.
Ah. No. No! No! Everything is horrible. I mean, not the train is not horrible, but this is horrible. What has happened to me? I've just embraced this awfulness here, and I just don't care anymore. Why am I not just taking this one? Isn't this fine? Okay, I need to pay attention to that train because someone is paying attention to it, so I should too. Yeah. Aha! I found you. I found a connection. Happy. Maybe?
Our illustrious champion returns.
Wait.
Welcome home.
Hold on a second. I'm getting stuck here. That one. That's much better. I mean, that's a lie. It's definitely not much better, but it's something else at least. And you are going here. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Again, maybe a bit of an exaggeration on this, calling this perfect. But it does get some water in, and I think that's good. I think I'll... Let's get a pump here. There we go. Lots and lots of water. Good. This is working now. That's at least don't complain about the water. Complain about something else. What happened? So after Peter, it was Vilemaster who triggered it. Thank you very much. And Piranha Snow with 200 bits. And then Vilemaster with 5 gift subs made it into a level 1 hype train. Thank you for that. And Sarai Shadowharper gifted a sub to yourself. You are usually gifting subs to someone else, but this time you gifted it to yourself. Thank you. Well earned indeed. I guess, is that working? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah, these ones are completely dead because of what? Output? Okay, output. Alright, so now all of this is updated. Let's see what this is about. This is about 142. Perfect. Let's do the same thing on the other side, except different. There. Now that's going to be exactly the same speed, obviously. It's going to get almost a full green belt inbound. That's kind of a lot. Green belt. Green belt. Did I say green belt? Built almost a full belt of greens. And I'll just do that because it's the last one. Only 201 bits to be the bit conductor. Yes, but there's not much to win from this. So it'll need to get higher to be anywhere. And then it's partial copper and this one. Eh.
A kind gesture.
Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. And oh no. Fuck, that's loud. Okay. The box of batteries. Yeah, that sucks, but I think this one is more worth it because the batteries will stockpile again before. Whew, who was that? That was Swammer. Hey, good evening, Swammer. Welcome to the hype train. All right, just 91% until the next hype train level, so that's totally doable, right? Okay. $50 seconds left. Last chance to get in on the action for tonight. Can we make it? No. Yeah. And then I'm gonna have 30 seconds. Hey, Master. One more counter snipe just in case. Ah, yeah, I don't think that's
Oh
gonna be
dear, there
relevant.
seems to be a
What?
little problem with one of
Oh,
your
shit.
locomotives.
Who did that? See, you look at what you could have achieved with a bit more. Thank you, Paranoid Snow, for the 300 bits. That is the most modest of modest sniping I've ever seen. Oh, Duchess Evie, thank you. Goblin mode, actually. I don't know what Goblin mode is. Hey, thank you for the 5,000. Man, this is one of those, and I know that you're new around this. If you'd sniped a bit before, you would definitely have gotten it, but it could also have been rolled over. That is super generous of you. Thank you so much for the 5,000 bits. Unfortunately, it just barely didn't roll over. Goblin mode? Is it like World of Warcraft Goblin? That was a very good snipe, so take that, Paranoid Snow. You thought you could get this for free. I am confident that if that one had been sniped in with like reaction time left, then someone would have gone like, yeah, fuck it, let's get it to level 2. That is no problem. Here, this one's gonna go down there, and then I will go. This one will be, I don't know, we'll take 500, I guess. Yeah, is the other one 500? Yeah, thought so. So, that should work, I guess. We'll take the other one out. Counted on tracker, so I think it counts. Tracker? Oh, right. I mean, there's no doubt you got it, but it was also if there was an intention of keeping rolling for the next level, then the tracker is accurate, right? So is that Goblin mode? Is that the World of Warcraft Goblin, as in the Ethereum? What is it called? What is it called? There's something Ethereum. Yeah, or a couple of subs or something. If there would be an actual train, I remain disappointed. If there would be an actual train. No actual trains. Hype trains are better than actual trains. But, you know, that's going to be 5 bombs dropping on my poor... Oh, that's really not what I wanted. Oops. So, that is what you... As close as a train you get. Oh, no. Well, you're not going to take out that one. It's only 90%. Only 90. So, it's all... I'm in the clear. No need to worry. Though, still hurts. Yep. Get all of that out. Yes. All of that out. Oops. There. As long as this keeps going, then I think I'm good. Oh, what the hell? Did we not take that out? Or what happened? How did that happen? 150. 100 to 200. Ah, run faster. How do they go so absolutely insane suddenly? Like 200, 300 items. 320, 340, 350, 380. Run faster? 450. Good thing I didn't get run over. 560. Alright, now it's peaking. 470. 480. 490. It just peaked at 490. Let's take this one out. You bastard, you. Alright, get them on me. That's kind of a lot of biters. We coming? Still got lots more. No? Few more. Still something up here? No. What? They're still... They get dragged really far, these spiders. Oh, there we go. Whew. Okay. Reconstruction time. Okay, so the big question, of course, for the hype train winners, which was, of course, Duchess Evie, and who got the other one? That was Waldmeister. There. Oh, there's still something being attacked. Oh, there's still something here. There you go. Whew. Yes, you have a magnificent choice. All on the first shelf, either remove pollution or no handcrafting. Or one of each. Dome Mist Master hurts more than a nuke. Well done, PJTR. Well done. I don't understand your young people gangster slang there. I just don't understand it. Sorry. Young people today, especially when you have 74 in your name, then I have a tendency. Alright, I think it actually got reconstructed pretty well. And let's go. Okay, now it is, what? Oh, right there. Oh yeah, I'm like, oh, why do we have slow purple signs? Oh, because someone just destroyed everything. Ah, yes, that's why. I'll remove pollution. Remote pollution. Ah, bombs away, bombs! No! No, I don't, there's nothing safe. Oops, that's bad. No, nothing safe here. Nowhere safe. I don't know where to go. Okay, here it comes. Here comes the boom. Oh, man. Oh, no, it's up there. That just killed my own robots. Well, I guess purple science is going to be a bit slow now. I also think that I am unable to keep up with my stone bricks production. Oh my. I'm sitting here and go like, oh, I don't get any stone bricks. And excuse me, but I have a massive stone factory right next to it. Let's make a change here. This will be the only place that I need stone bricks. So the other one that actually makes stone here, I can top that up. Actually, no, I need to change the supply side before I change the demand side. Good evening, Jeff. Are you all being nice to me today? No. And yes. But I've died 3 times. Which is horrifying. And it's almost not my fault. Well, we don't want to lower solution. I'll do the other one. No handcrafting. Alright, we'll do no handcrafting. No handcrafting on the next one. I mean, you know, sometimes I do try to handcraft. Here, this one. Needs to go. Current solution is 1997. Did I click the other one? I never clicked the other one, right? Did I click remove solution? Nah, I don't think I did. There you go. Now I did. Good. Alright, all of this goes away. Yep. What? How is that? That's weird. I'm gonna take it one more. Yeah. Built. I also know that it's not necessary to build it as big as I'm building it here, because this one will be 2 to 1, so it won't be able to saturate the entire build. But what I can do is I can downscale all of these 2 lanes down. Yes, that's probably better. Do I care about this one? Not really. Okay, this train is going to be emptied soon-ish. And then it'll be, at some point, be converted into only a stone brick train. When? When I take this out. There you go. Go, 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 go. Yes, and whatever the hell that is. How is this one not connected? Now it is. How many hype train I can afford right now? Yeah, I mean, it could have been a bigger hype train, just through sort of. Okay, that's okay, isn't it? I'm getting a bit cocky, I guess, would be the word for that. Careless? Oh, I guess. Just keep funneling these in here. There. Ah, really? There you go. That's fine. This is not gonna have a happy ending. I can feel it. I can also do that thing. Okay, this is good. They are now split, and then I can do this part. Keep putting in. I'm handcrafting. I just started handcrafting, didn't I? I just started handcrafting. Well. Oh, still supplies the starter base. Oh, that sucks. I should have thought of that before. But I was looking at it and go like, there's only one train that... There are 2 stations. Ah, shit. That kind of ruined it. Thank you for telling me now. Ah, well... So rename this so that when I get to the one that I'm heading towards now, then I can rename... yes. Oh, actually not. Then I can rename this into... Then I can rename this into that one. And I can remove you. You'll be when it's less than 10,000, and that will summarize the whole damn thing. Got that. These 2. What? There. And it's gone. Okay. So one of them is... Yeah, I don't know what it is, but one of them is something. Oh, bombs away. Bombs away. I don't know where I can stand that. It's not unsafe. There's nothing is safe anymore. This is my best bet. Okay. That's good. Can you imagine absolute horror trying to debug that? Been gone for a while. Nah. That is probably going to be a bit tricky then. Alright, and this one will now be rotated so that it comes from up here. If I could just get that out of the way, please. So I'm going to get... Wrong way. And that will be here. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. Never mind that. This one. Well, hello there. Seems so weird. It's so cramped here. There's no space. Hold on, I can do this different. Yeah, because it's gonna be limited like this anyway. Here. Whoops. Just sent a bit of crap down the line. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look. Oops, that's not it. Yeah. So that goes in here. That goes in there. That goes in there. I think that works. What are you doing? I have no idea. I'm trying to feed this with stone bricks coming from up here. But I also need a stone brick built as well. So I'm going to need to get another train line in. Here. This one needs to change names too. Ghost, thank you. And this one also ghost, yes. I'm kind of thinking that I just take out the lower one. Oops, I lost my train station as well. Huh? Ah, bombs away! Well, it's gonna be mainly that part. Ah, that worked. Poor drone. Build that again. Good evening, tall man. How are you going to get stone into the hub? That's what we're working on right now. Just getting it somewhere in here. Dirt. So we are going to get a mining setup of sorts. Just any old mining setup. This one. Ah, no, it's actually okay. Cut and paste. That out. Cut and paste. That's good. Don't know what I did. Definitely not what I want. Yeah. Alright, so that's actually 4 lanes of pretty good build. Yeah. And I could just get a tiny bit more here. Well, of course. Yeah, that's about as much as I can do. So, how are we gonna do this? I'm gonna get 2 lanes in here, and then whatever else, rest is out there. Nuclear miner in the corner? No, I'm not. Good night, Gribblespan. Good night. And just 8 miners, a full blue belt. 8 miners fully upgraded a blue belt, yes, but not. I'm not putting my speed module 3 in here. No need. So basically do a 6 to 6 splitter, if I can. And then take 2 of the lines back here, and then 4 of the lines up there. I think that's what we want to do. It's not going to be pretty, but I guess you got used to this in this base here. This is not a pretty base. Ah, lane bouncing. Ew, that's disgusting. No, I don't think lane bouncing is important here. It's going to be so low throughput. Like stuff like this. Ah! Oh. That one, that one, that one, that one. And these two. Somehow have to bridge this way. Seems really silly, but eh. And then from here, I'll branch. Two, three, 4, and they will be going in. I love this. This is making so little sense. It's just like super consistent, but super stupid. Love it. And now that this is after the bouncer, then it has to respect the path. If it's before the bouncer, then it's part of a mining setup. And if it's after a bouncer, then it's just part of normal belts going around the base. I don't know. That's just kind of how things go. Good. Yeah. Wow. It's a thing. I don't know what it is, but it's a thing. And I think it works. There. And now this has to be a stone train. Good. There's, surprise, surprise, none of those yet. That one can only be 8,000. Yeah. More miners on the patch. Really? I mean, of course it does. I don't. Yeah, someone mentioned it earlier, and I was not particularly enthused about it. I can do that. That's as much as I'll do instead of that. Okay. Oh, we have actually a
Our
miss.
illustrious champion returns.
Hey,
Welcome home.
Monster, thank you for the 22 months. Still haven't found out how to pronounce it correctly. I could also have taken these and put them in there, but eh. Yeah, works. Why don't you speed module on your miners? Why should I? I don't think it's... why not speed module everything? The miners, if they're not keeping up here, then I'll consider it. And yes, you might say they're not keeping up right now. Okay, well, this one is going to have to be so low throughput that once these are full, it's going to be more empty than not. So I think that it'll be idle most of the time, or at least these two lines will be the only ones working. And then once in a while, they'll go burst into that, which kind of is still a good point in one regard, that I think maybe this would be better, because then I can do... oh shit, I can't. I wanted to actually do this and this, but if I do that, then I have to do another balancer here, because I'm now cheating and not loading them evenly. But I do think I need to do this, because these ones should be saturated all the time. Well... there you go. Eventually that'll be fine. And 8 to 8 lane balancer might be better. Yeah, I think you're right about that. Let's do that instead. Also, the 8x8 is more aesthetic. I just don't know if it works on the inbound side the way that I want it to work. Like, if I take 8 inbounds here, will it actually work? Guess we'll find out. Ah, come on. Damn it. No! Alright, get this done. Is this... Yeah, this is full. Okay. Yeah, the other ones are very close to full, so... As long as you input to all 4 splitters. Yeah, all 4 splitters. Yeah, I was like all 8 lines. No, but all 4 splitters. Yes, that makes sense. And then it's getting stuck, and then it'll be completely irrelevant from now on. But anyway, that's kind of also what we were hoping it would be. This is... How close is it to done? Very close. Actually, not at all close, but that's okay. So let's go back to the beginning. Nah. Yes. Yeah. Nuclear power is working. These have expanded again. I have 1 location open, and probably next time I'll have 1 more location open. But still quite a while until we get the next iron. But then again, we got, thanks to mainly Bartek, but also others like Artwork as well. But just got that glorious level 5. Without that, damn, we would have been hard pressed at this point. Alright, so what is it I want? I want to have this one changed to unique 1, and then the other one changed to unique the other. So I'll start by... something like this, right? And let's start by making this into a ghost, so nothing comes in. Thank you. And this one will now also be removed. And hey, if this isn't like a perfect opportunity to... hold on, this one should be... Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have anything, so... More of that. More of that. More of that. I think it's better if this is the stone inbound. Which kind of defeats the point. Oh, if I click here, then it's gonna explode. Damn. Right, I guess this is gonna be the stone bricks. Oh no, 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 oh, shit. Nope, you're not. You're going back here. There we go. Whew. Like this, and then that goes in here. Here. Whoa. And let's see. This is good. This will be that one, less than 5. And some power. And some roboports. We'll put that one there, that's fine. Don't need that. This will now be stone bricks inbound or stone inbound. Good. What's the goal of this base? That one. Trying to hit that. Right now we're stable. We're very stable, so it might actually be time to scale up our science next time. But we've had a few challenges here. So let's build a train here. Get in that train. Get to stone. What does this train do? What does this stop doing? That's not the right name. There we go. Ah! That's my train. Don't do that. Oh, you're right. Just looking at it there. Empty. Go. I wobble to bed too. Alright, those will wobble away. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your 4 metric years of support. We actually also still have quite a bit of iron here that we still need to put into something. Could put an extra station on this one now that these are kind of going out, maybe. Anyway, here we go. This is going in. This is going. This is getting filled up. Oh, I like it. I like it. I think we found a solution to this. And our purple science is very much working and very much idle. Because now our science is just chugging along. Everything is fully saturated. Despite all the cylinders you've thrown at me. That means if I look at the science for this part, this is actually, if we can supply it, then all of my science is actually able to produce twice as much. So that will be double the science. Definitely not today, but it might be something interesting to do next time. When is next time? Next time is Sunday. Yeah. Retool to 8 beacon lab. Yeah, but no, not really. I'll just probably make 2 locations. I don't know. I haven't really figured it out, but we'll address it as it comes. It'll basically need to be twice as big. Well, this is 700, so not quite as big. But if I did, what if I just copy this part? How big could that be? That would be another 460 plus the 290. So, like, what if we had this row times 5? That would be 1. That would almost be enough. But I could also just add 1 more and then put this one. This doesn't need to be right next to it. This could be over here. And then I could add 1 more. And then I'd actually have it if I have 3 rows up here and then 2 rows down there. Oh, I guess I did that. Yep, working. This one, not working. But it's okay. It's not really using very many stone bricks at all at this point in the hub, but that's okay. Yep. Once in a while we'll build something like this and then we'll draw a bit on it. Okay, I think we fixed a lot of infrastructure things in this episode. And also, I mean, I think the biggest part was, aside from dying a million times, then the fact that we got a few more iron patches. That was super nice. So I would expect that the next thing we're going to run out of is going to be copper, I think. So let's keep an eye on that. It would be a shame if someone deleted a science pack. Well, sure. Sure. But that is not going to be today. That will be... oh, that's not a good place to log off. No. Look at this. These are all flowing, and these are all sort of stopping a bit. So it looks good. This one is sort of stacking. So it looks very much like we are producing this at the perfect rate. And of course, we have enough iron as well. Let me go down here. I think this is about the safest place we can get. So tomorrow we'll be back with V Rising. I am thoroughly enjoying that game, and we have 3 more streams of V Rising, so come check it out. Yeah, and then next week my plan is that Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday will then be Captain of Industry here on Twitch, and I'll also be throwing a lot of videos of Captain of Industry on YouTube as well when that comes around. What else is new? Riftbreaker maybe on the 30th. Let's see if they release something for us to take a look at. And yeah, the video today on V Rising is actually, I think it's good. It's very guide based ish. So anyway, good night everyone. Thank you very much for your generosity and your support. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, or maybe on Sunday even. I will also be streaming on Saturday, so 2 days of V Rising now. So see you guys whenever. Riftbreaker is delayed until July. Yes, but they are planning to release something to the experimental branch on the 30th, and that's what I'm going to be taking a look at. So that's the plan. Good night, take care, and of course stay effective.